Welcome back to International Scale Modeler. Our World War II group build has finished. Our first ever group build has finished. That means that our site's been going just a little over 3 months so far, and I'm really am chuffed to see this come to fruition, this first group build. All the members voted on it and decided which they wanted to do for the first ISM group build, and World War II came up on top. I think it just picked the Cold War era, which is our next group build anyway. So, we had, for the World War II group build, we had 36 entries, of which 24 completed. So that's a 66% conversion rate, so I'm really happy with that for our first GB. Hopefully our next one we can do even more. That was really good. I'm very impressed. There's obviously a few people who've dropped out, as they always do. Even myself dropped out because I didn't have time to finish my model, but we understand life gets in the way of modelling and everything a lot of the time. So no worries for all those people who didn't manage to finish. All your threads have been moved over to the work in progress threads, so they haven't disappeared, they're there, and we just can't wait to see you all finish them off anyway at some point in the near future when you've got time. Okay, so what's coming up in this show? Well, really, basically, we've just got a reveal video of everyone's work. We've put together a picture, a little portfolio montage of everyone's work. So sit back and enjoy that. We've also got the announcement of the winners, okay, with the prizes and everything, which will be along very shortly. Before we do the reveal video, I just wanted to say that, you know, picking the winners for this, I thought would be quite easy. You know, it'd be, you know, there'd be a couple that stood out and, you know, that would be it. But I've got to say, this is one of the hardest things I've had to do in a long time. I own several companies and I have to hire and fire people on a weekly basis, and I'm not joking, this was a lot harder than doing that. I mean, it's been, you know, the quality of the work and the amount of the work involved and the amount of, you know, information that's gone into the threads and everything is exactly what we've been after with our group build, rather than just, you know, build a model, couple of pictures and there you go. There's been a lot of threads with background history, you know, recent history, and, you know, and not just at the beginning, but as the thread progresses, which has been excellent. Now, excuse me, it's such a shame that everyone can't win a prize. I mean, I'd love to give every single person a prize because I think you all deserve one. I really do. And it's been, as I say, Paul and I have been stressing. It took us a day, all day yesterday, to pick the winners for this, you know, to and froing, we finally came up with a list for the top 3 for certain reasons, and you know, which I just want to let everyone know, even though we have picked 3 winners, it doesn't take away from anyone else's build whatsoever. Doesn't mean that we thought you use any less of yours or anything like that. It's just that we, you know, we only have a certain amount of prizes. As I said, I'd love to give everyone a prize, but it's been so hard doing this. It would have been easier just to buy everyone a prize. You know, we have only got 3 prizes, so unfortunately, 4 prizes. So unfortunately, that's all we can hand out. Obviously, the prizes have been sponsored by Models I Go, John at Models I Go. So thank you very much for that, John. The magazines have been donated by Superdry Beef, which is great. Thanks a lot, mate. Now, without further ado, let's have a look at the review video and have a look at all those wonderful entries. Roll tape. as you can see, there's a total smorgasbord of talent and awesome models on ISM. And again, I wish I could give every single one of you a prize for that lot, because there wasn't one bad model in amongst there, and everyone's effort is so much appreciated. And you know, it's been a joy to watch all of these models and threads come together right from start to finish. If I could give you all a prize, I would, but there are only 4 prizes. So without further ado, here are the winners. Okay, so the first prize is going to be the 4 issues of AK's Weathering magazine, rust, dust, oil and engine oil and chipping. As I've done a review on these, they are awesome magazines and a massive prize just in themselves. There's about 50 quid's worth of magazines there. It's excellent, including postage and things like that. So awesome prize. Now the winner of the best overall weathering goes to Chief 5437. Well done, Chief. Excellent, mate. You've made 3 entries. I believe it was the main weathering thing is for the Panzer, but it's really for all 3 entries, because all 3 were top notch, mate. And it would be hard to pick a winner out of the 3, although my favourite was the Panzer. But you also had the FW190 and the SDKV 222, the Panzerswagen. Now he gets the AK Weathering magazines, which have been donated by Super Dry Beef, so thank you very much, Super Dry Beef. Now SDB is in Canada, and I believe Chief is in the UK, so what I need, Chief, is your address, and I can pass that on to Super Dry Beef, and he'll get those straight in the post to you, mate. So excellent prize and well done. 3 excellent models, mate, excellent models. Okay, in third place, the prize of third place is obviously a set of sanding sticks and some Tamiya tapes and everything, and a badge as well, an ISM badge. Can't forget the badge. Now this third place goes to UK Scale Modeler, so well done, Ian. This was for his twin BF 109 Zwilling build, the 109Z, which was a bit of a concept plane, but they actually did build one, so it did get included. And we gave this to him not only for pushing himself way outside his comfort zone and trying new aspects of modelling, but it was an excellent thread with pictures and information and explanations on his techniques and history of the aircraft as well, which there isn't much of it, but he managed to dig up quite a bit and pop it on the thread as well. And it's an all-round excellent job, and we think Ian fully deserves his third place. So well done, mate. These are on the way to you very soon. Well done. Okay, second place. Right, second place is the weekend edition 148 BF110G2 from Eduard. This box is chock full of plastic. There's no loose space in there. I've had a quick shifty, and it is an awesome prize and excellent kit as well. Now the winner of this lovely kit is Gav0909. Well done, mate. Now we had a bit of a tussle with this, Paul and I, because we thought, well, you know, Gav's a mod. Should he win a prize? Could he win a prize? And we did state right at the very beginning that mods are allowed to enter. It's only Paul and I that aren't allowed to actually release, you know, win a prize, which is a shame because I want to win some of those. But at the end of the day, Gav deserved his place in the prize winnings just because his build is absolutely spot on. I mean, the thread was excellent, the information, the techniques, the videos, the pictures. The explanation of things, the history, and the end result, and it all amalgamated to make a brilliant diorama at the end of the day. And we can't, you know, not give him a prize just because he's a moderator on the site. Obviously, they've had no input into any of the GBs. It's only Paul and myself who decide anything. And I'd like to say, well done, Gav, on winning that, mate. A top-notch thread. And we did have a big tussle between first and second. It was very close, but Gav just got edged out, and so we'll announce first place now. Okay, so the big winner, the first place for the Spitfire Mark 9C late version from Eduard, the 148. I've got this kit. It is an awesome kit and a great first prize, and it looks like it's going to be a joy to build. I haven't built it, but I've seen videos of people that have, and everyone said it just falls into place, and the detail is immense. I mean, the actual detail on the aircraft is immense, you know. So this is the first prize, and the winner of the first ever ISM group build is Hamilcar Barkas. Well done, Michael. I've got to say that I have not seen a thread on a group build on any other site at any time as detailed and in depth as Michael's was for his diorama. Now, it really was an awesome build from start to finish. The amount of history that Michael provided, so you could really get a picture of what was happening in the scene in a diorama was excellent. I mean, it just kept on providing history as well all the way through the thread. The videos, the techniques, the pictures, the backup, you know, everything had a reason, and he explained the reasons why he did everything. And I've got to say, that's probably one of the best build threads I've ever seen. So Michael, tip my hat to you, and you're a very worthy winner, mate. Really is a very deserving first prize. And I say, you and Gav were so close, but I think you just edged it for me just on the history thing, that's all. But apart from that, it's excellent result, and I've got to say I'm really chuffed with the way our first group build's going, and all I can do is say a massive thank you to everyone who took part, everyone who's commented or contributed in any way whatsoever. I mean, it has been absolutely fantastic. Right, so there's the winners. Well done, guys. Chief, UK Scale Modeler, Gav and Hamilton Barkas, massive well done to you. And I just want to say a big well done to everyone else that contributed. There were so many people that were so close that, as I said, you know, pretty much nearly everyone had a chance of winning that at the end of the day. And it has been so hard picking the winners. I mean, really, it was not an easy job, and it's not a pleasant one either. It really isn't, because you've got to make someone happy but disappoint other people, and it really is not a good job. I think I might defer it next time to someone else. But I just wanted to say at the end of that I really was chuffed with it, with the whole, you know, process from start to finish. And obviously we've got our next GB starting in 2 weeks' time, which is the Cold War era one, which looks like it's going to be really good. And I'd really love to see some of the aircraft guys, the aircraft modelers, pick up their game and get in there as well, because you know, you've got a tough time from the AFE and diorama modelers, I'll tell you, that's for sure. They kind of raped it this year, this group build, with only one aircraft getting into the 4 prize spots. So we'd love to see more aircraft getting in there. So that is going to be a stonker, the Cold War era GB, so I really do look forward to seeing everyone's efforts in those ones, and hopefully we can beat the 24 finish and maybe get 30, 35, something like that. That would be awesome. I'd also just like to take a quick minute to thank our sponsors, Models Our Go. I just want to say, John, thank you very much for all your effort and all your support and everything. It's been much appreciated, and the prizes are excellent, and obviously the prizes for the Cold War GB are these as well, and another 3 excellent prizes. Paul and myself are going to chuck in an extra prize as well for the weathering, like we did, like SDB did with this one, but we'll chuck it in ourselves this month. So there'll be 4 prizes, 4 overall prizes, and who knows, we might chuck in an extra couple of spot prizes along the way. We'll see how that goes. But apart from that, I just want to say again, thank you to everyone who contributed to the World War II group build. It has been absolutely awesome, and every single model was in a class of its own. It really was, and I salute you all. Thank you very much. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.